Good afternoon, yogis. My name is Cassidy, and I'll be guiding us through a short 10-minute yoga flow today. We'll be doing some seated grounding meditations and some gentle flows. I'll provide modifications for beginners and some modifications for more experienced practitioners, but this will stay about 10 minutes. Let's see what time it is right now. 2:20, so by 2:30 you'll be done with your practice. If you could join me on your mat by coming to a seated position, we will begin our practice. You can either sit on a block or a bolster, or if your hips are open enough, you're welcome to sit flat on the ground with both sits bones rounded to the earth, pulling out any extra flesh so you can settle in. Let your hands rest at the knees and let your shoulders pull up to the ears, back and down as you exhale. Let's try that 2 more times. Breathing in the shoulders up, back and down, exhale. 1 more time, breathing the shoulders in and up, out and down. Good. On your next inhale, take your gaze towards the sky, opening the eyelids, opening the jaw, releasing tension. And exhale, chin towards your chest, closing the eyes, closing the jaw, tucking your chin in towards your chest. Pausing here for 2 breaths, opening the back of the neck into the sternocleidomastoids, those muscles on the sides of your neck that hold us up all day. They hold your head up all day. On your next inhale, begin to rock your left ear towards your left shoulder, stretching the right side of the neck open. Breathing in as you stretch further. And breathing out, chin to chest at center. Breathing in, right ear to right shoulder. Breathing out, chin to chest through center. Do that 2 more times on each side. Breathing in, left ear, left shoulder. Breathing out, chin to chest. Breathing in, right ear to right shoulder. Breathing out, chin to chest. 1 more round to each side. Good. On your next inhale, begin to draw your gaze back to neutral. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, arms extend out wide. Breathing in, and exhale, arms to the sky, fingertips touching. Inhale, arms wide by the side. Exhale, hands to the sky, fingertips touching. 1 more time. Inhale wide. Exhale up and together. Good. This time, inhale the left arm to the earth. And lean into that left arm, right arm overhead, stretching the right side of the body, the quadratus lumbar. Those slats that run down the back sides of your spine. Stretching those out. You can even come down to the forearm if you want a little more stretch. If you need a little less stretch, try putting a block underneath your hand. And we're here for 2 more breaths. See if your gaze can tilt upwards towards the sky, if that's comfortable for your neck. If not, try a grounded gaze towards your left hand. Good. Inhale, center, arms wide. Exhale, arms up. Inhale, right arm down to the earth. left hand overhead. Gaze reaching up to the sky, stretching the left side body of the quadratus lumbar. Breathing Ujjayi fashion in through the nose, out through the nose. One more breath. Good. Inhale, arms wide. Some exhale, arms up. Inhale at the top, interlace your fingers. Little back bend, heart lifting, gaze lifting to the sky. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Arms go wide, forehead towards the earth. You should feel this in your outer glutes. As your forehead comes to rest, you can always put a block here underneath the forehead, or a bolster or a pillow, something to support the head so that it's not so strenuous on the back body. Go ahead and let yourself ease into this seated forward fold. We have 3 more breaths here, breathing into the belly, making the belly expand as you inhale. Pushing the navel towards the spine as you exhale, clearing out all the air. 2 more rounds. Good. On your next inhale, begin to lift the gaze, lift the arms, coming up to an easy seated posture. Taking a breath here, rolling out the shoulders, rolling out the wrists, rolling out the spine, and uncrossing your legs. Start to shift the legs side to side, hands placed behind you, fingertips towards your sits bones, and just let the legs rock their way out. Continue to breathe, Ujjayi fashion. On your next inhale, sweep the legs around you. Come onto the hands and knees into tabletop position, hips stacked over knees, wrist stacked under shoulders. Taking a breath of grounding, gaze between your palms, neck is at a neutral phase, belly is pulled in. Inhale, bend the elbows, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. Cat pose. Exhale. Well, this is cat pose. Rounded spine, chin to chest, navel towards your nose. Inhale, cow facing pose, belly soft. Tailbone lifted, gaze lifted. Exhale, cat pose, rounding the spine like a scared cat, really reaching into the middle of the thoracic spine between the shoulder blades. Inhale, deep breath. 2 more times. Good. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Start to rock your body in a circular rotation for the Sufi grinds, creating this rotation of the body by shifting the hips, followed by the heart, followed by the head, neck, and shoulders, making a circular rotation with your body in your tabletop position. Hips to the left, exhale, hips to the right, inhale, right shoulder, left shoulder. Back down to the hips. Good. Keep rolling out the body in this fashion. Continue with your Ujjayi pranayama. Pause and switch the direction of your rotation whenever you are ready. Just 2 more in this direction. Good. Come back to center. On your inhale, begin to center your right hand, lifting the left arm up to the sky. Peeling open the chest towards the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath the right, left ear to your shoulder. Right arm extends the top edge of your mat. Or you can take the bind, letting the right hand come behind you, grasping for the left inner hip crest. 3 Ujjayi Pranayama breaths here. Good. Inhale, rise through the right arm. Exhale, let it reach to the earth. Inhale, switch hands. Left arm underneath your face, onto the earth. Right arm reaches up to the sky, peeling the chest open. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left. Right ear to the mat. Left arm to the top of the mat or behind you, reaching for that right inner thigh. 3 Ujjayi Pranayama breaths here. Good. Inhale, left arm returns to the earth, off your knees, onto your sits bones, and onto your back body. Coming to lie down onto the mat. I'd like you to hug your knees into your chest, let them sway side to side. Take a deep supine twist, knees twisting to the left side, shoulders opening to the right. So both shoulders are on the ground, right arm is extended long. And then I want you to tilt your head to the left corner of your mat, and then allow your neck to fall open to the right side. If this is at any point too much for your neck, please do what is comfortable for you. 2 big breaths here in your supine twist, your reclining twist. Inhale to center. Exhale the knees to the right side. Arms both open wide, gaze to the left arm, tilting the head to the right side of the mat, and then letting your gaze fall open to the left. Two more Ujjayi Pranayama breaths here. We have now reached our 10-minute mark. It is now 2:30, but I would like to offer an extended minute for Shavasana. If you can allow your legs to go long onto your mat, take your feet and kick them out wide. Toes facing outwards, heels facing inwards. Let your hands rest, right hand over the navel, left hand over the heart. And take 10 belly breaths here, just letting the rise and fall of your stomach collapse you into an easy, soft breathing method. Relaxing your jaw, relaxing your brow, pulling the teeth away, pulling the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, letting it settle in the back of the throat, behind the bottom teeth. Brow unfurled, the ears melt towards your shoulders. You feel your breath rising in your body. You feel your breath leaving your body. Ease floats through you. Inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stay here if you'd like more Shavasana, but I'll end our class. Coming to an easy seated posture, either by rolling onto your favorite side or just coming to sit. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Hands to the heart center, thumbs to the forehead. Connected, protected, divinely directed. Hands to heart center. Namaste. Again, my name was Cassidy Jane Yoga. You can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the things. I hope you enjoyed today and tune back in for tomorrow's class. It'll be posted at some point.